Hi everybody, hang out with me while I create my vision board for 2020. So here I'm just getting some things organized and cut out and ready to place on my vision board. What I used was some old magazines, and I went to a vision board party with my aunt, and or that she was hosting, and I had the opportunity to just use some of her magazines and get some things cut out, and now I'm just kind of fine-tuning and really getting them shaped how I want them so I can place them on my vision board. So when you're in the zone and your creativity is really flowing, you might want to keep a little snack handy so you won't feel famished during the process, because it can get a little lengthy and you want to be able to stick it out and get your project done. So here I am separating and organizing some stickers, and deciding what I want to use and if I want to use these particular stickers for my vision board. And sometimes I use them for like scrapbooking and things of that nature. So yeah, they come in handy with scrapbooking and with creating a vision board. So sometimes when creating a vision board, you might not necessarily have the actual idea of what you want on your vision board. It has to kind of come to you, and that comes through playing with the different words or your pictures or your stickers or whatever you have for your vision board, and you kind of are putting it together like a puzzle. But in this case, you might not necessarily have like the box that gives you the actual picture. You're creating the picture. The picture is actually coming to you. So the way this particular vision board began to take shape, I realized that it began to be more of an affirmation board, which is definitely something that I can use daily to give myself that boost of confidence. Get your water in. Water is life. Another thing that began to take shape for this particular vision board was, like I said, the idea of just using words. Now, there are times where I do use a lot of pictures to kind of help shape those goals and materialize them into the actualization process. But in this case, again, I just used a lot of words, but there are times where when I create vision boards, I may use pictures of whatever the goal is that I'm setting for myself. I am not really a person who includes a picture of myself on my vision board, but I do know that people do have vision boards where they take a picture of themselves and place it on that vision board, and I think that's really neat, because it's unique to yourself and it's created just for you by you. So with the words that you have and the pictures that you have, you'll find that uniqueness when creating your vision board and bringing it to life just for you. So you see here at this point, my vision board really began to take shape. It began to have that life that I wanted it to have. You see me working really diligently, and I lost natural lighting because I really, I think I had broke my board down probably about like 3 or 4 times before I really got it to what I wanted it to be. But that's okay because it was my project. Again, it's like putting a puzzle together, and I really had fun. This was really a fun activity, and I hope that you find it enjoyable when you create yours as well. Okay, everybody, so I am finished with my vision board for 2020. So we're starting a new decade. We should have new ideas, new vision for our lives. My arm is getting tired, so I'm just going to kind of fold it in a little bit so you guys can see it. But it has some things on here about my YouTube channel, spending quality time with my husband, success. I found all of these in the magazines when I went to the vision board party with my aunt. So yeah, it's easy as 1, 2, and then you know what comes next, ideas and all that good stuff. So being a dream weaver, I know on my channel, I always end my channel with something about health and wellness or blessings and well-being. So this is a part of who I am. It says a new day, the start 2020. So yeah, I think my vision board turned out really nicely. And it will be a part of my day-to-day life, of course, as they all are. This time around, I think I'm going to take a photo of my vision board. Let me put it down now because my arms are getting heavy. But I'm going to take a picture of my vision board and actually have it be on my phone as my screensaver, as a constant reminder. And we know that the Bible tells us to write our vision down, make it plain, and that way it's ever present in our lives, because this is our vision and it's plain. You want to be able to have it so you can revisit it. And we know our phones are usually like our handy dandy, like lifeline almost. So you may want to try that, putting your taking a picture of your vision board if you choose to do a vision board, and using it as your screensaver, the actual picture. That will keep you more mindful and keep it ever present in your mind. Also, what I plan on doing is, one of my cousins, Javay Johnson,
she does vision boards, and she actually has like vision board parties. She has a video that she created about vision boards. So I'll link that in the description box below, and share with you guys what she shared with me, which I thought was a really grand idea. And that is to create like an audio version of your vision board. So for me, what I would do is record myself saying the different things that I have on my vision board, and be able to listen to that and play it back. What I do sometimes is use the audio on my text, and I text things like, if it's a reminder to myself, a note to myself, I'll text that to myself, so I'll see it in my messages when I need to refer back to it. So and I'm always texting myself some things. If it's different sermons or YouTube videos, I will text those to myself. But I thought that was a really grand idea, like I said, to be able to have an audio version, because then when you hear yourself saying these things to yourself and you're playing it back, it'll help you be mindful, and it'll help you also set out those goals and get them in motion, get them into actualization mode, materializing those goals. So yeah, I again think that my vision board came out really nicely. I'm really proud of myself, because one thing that I usually don't do is share my vision board when I create a vision board. So I did this specifically for the purpose of having my 2020 new decade reset, and I wanted to share it with you. So that's a part of my growth there. I want to be able to share the ideas that the Lord blesses me with and put on my heart with others like you. So you know what's coming. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, like, you can comment, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think about my vision board, and let me know what you are planning on doing for your vision board. If you're choosing to create a vision board, I really highly suggest that you do, because it really is a kickstart to getting those goals off the ground, getting them in motion. So let me know what you're planning on doing and things of that nature. I really like to hear from you. So yeah, I hope that you really appreciate this video. I really had fun making it for you guys. And this is Carla, just vlogging life. All right, talk to you later. Bye guys.